All right, Shalom. It's your brother Yawadazar. I'm going to start off giving infinite honor, glory, and prayers to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Lakar Kodash. Double honor to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teach the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to the Akim, pushing his word across the four winds of true faith and sincerity, giving all diligence. And I want to get into a quick lesson. It's going to be real brief. Just touching on the topic of, the Lord only loves, Jacob. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the 12 tribes of Israel, man. And we know through the scriptures, on this side right here, man, only the elect of the nation of Israel is going to escape that second death. But 2/3 of our people, are going to be brought back through the loins of the elect, Lord willing. We are part of that number, the elect number, man. Starting with our elder apostles on down to our younger brothers, man. That's pushing his word in diligence, truth, and sincerity, man, to the best of our abilities. But just getting into it, man, that the Lord only shows favor, only loves and show favor to the Israelites, man. And it's made plain, man. And I'm gonna bring out a few precepts, and I'm gonna close out, man, because if you can't get it by now, you steady trying to include these heathen nations, Esau, Ham, Ishmael, Elam, Moab, Ammon, Japhet, all these other nations, man. You going off, bro. And the Lord, obviously the Spirit of the Lord is not dealing with you, man, because the Lord only loves and show favor, to the Israelites, man. Okay, these other nations have their rule right now, man, but that's for their destruction, man. And that's examples to show us how not to rule, man. Show us exactly why these heathens, give us a better understanding why these heathens need to be in subjection, man, and why we need to be ruling, man. But we went off. We don't understand that through the prophecies, through Deuteronomy. We understand we went off, and hey, this is our punishment, man. But it was still in all, even though we've been punished and we're coming out of our punishment, now as the end approaches day by day, we understand, man. That the Lord still only loves and show favor to the Israelites, man. But I'm gonna get straight into it. That word right there is avouched, and I'm about to get into this. This is Deuteronomy 26:18. I'm gonna start at. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Shah has avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people." Avouched, affirm, acknowledge openly. That's all I need right there. All the rest of it, make good, answer for, advocate, plead a case, and Yahweh Shah is that advocate for us, man. I'll base it like our lawyer, man, and interceptor, man, intercessor, man. We got to go through Yahweh Shah to get to Yahweh, man. Yahweh Shah is pleading our causes, man. But stick to the point, man. It says, I'm going to read over. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Shah has avouched thee this day to be his peculiar people." It says, affirm, acknowledge openly. Hey, is not the scriptures being acknowledged openly? Is not the breakdowns in these scriptures being acknowledged openly on the highways and byways? For 30 plus years, start with our elder apostles on down to his younger brothers, man. We've been doing it a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, 6 years, and on up, man. It says in the scriptures clearly let you know it, man. It says, as he has promised thee, and that thou shouldest keep all his commandments, because the Lord only gave his word to who? The Israelites, and only loved those who dwell with the wisdom. And I'm gonna get all that, but let me stick to it right here. It says, "And to make thee high above all nations, which he has made in praise and in name and in honor, and that thou mayest be an holy people unto the Lord thy power, as he has spoken," man. Going into the Israelites again, man. The Lord has made us high above all these nations, man. By giving us what? His word, man. He only shows favor and love to Israelites. And it's acknowledged openly through the scriptures, through the men that's teaching these scriptures in truth and sincerity. Starting with our apostles, elder apostles on down to his younger brothers, man. All right, now let me get this. This is Psalms. Because it's plain. If you can't get it now, it's over with. It's self-explanatory. This is Psalms 147, and I'm gonna start at 19. "He shows his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He has not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. So, man, hey, the Lord only shows his word to the Israelites, man. Only gave favor and his love to the Israelites, his word to the Israelites, man. Whether you believe it or you don't, it doesn't matter. You know? All right. And let me get this real quick. You know, I mean, because, I don't see how Jake, you know, call himself a man of the Lord and don't even get that, man. Like the scriptures say, you swallow a camel but choke on a gnat, man. You know, you can break down everything else, but you don't even have the basics. You can try and go into the meats of the scriptures, but you don't even have the milk. You know, you saying that the Lord loves everybody and save everybody, gonna save everybody. Come on, man. All right. Yeah, it's another one. This is Amos 1. It's like Amos 3:1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, who the Lord brought up out of Egypt? Not the Hamites. He brought the Israelites up out of there. You know, not the whatever other slaves that Ham had at the time. You know, hey, he brought the Israelites up out of there, man. You know, it says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. You know, so that's why we're in this situation. The Lord loves us. He say he deals with a son that he doesn't chasten. He basically calls him a bastard, man. Matter of fact, I'm not going to even misquote it. I'm going to get that real quick. You know, but the Lord only deals with the Israelites and show favor to the Israelites and only love the Israelites, man. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. All right. This is real quick. This is Psalms 78, and I'm gonna get 5. It says, for he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make known them to their children. So the Lord only deals with the Israelites, man. He only give his testimony, his word, his prophecies, his spirit to the Israelites, man. To the Israelites for generation to generation, only to the Israelites, man. You know. And you know, what scripture I was about to get? I slipped what I was about to get, but I'll get this. You know, just to constantly back the point. Like I said, I ain't gonna make this lesson long. We'll get straight into it. All right, this is Romans 9:13. Yeah, in the New Testament. It's in the Old Testament as well, but we're gonna get it in the New Testament. It says Romans 9:13, as it is written, Jacob have I loved. It say as it is written, so that lets you know, hey, the Lord does not change, man. The Old Testament is not done away with. It said as it is written, meaning it's already wrote, man. It's been written. You know, and I believe what is in the book of Malachi. Where it was first written. Let's see. Let me make sure. Let me see. All right. Oh, well, let me get this real quick. Since we're in Malachi, this is Malachi 3:6. It says, for I am the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. Lord, let you know he's not going to get rid of Israel, man. You know, and the Lord say he changes not. Yeah, Malachi chapter 1, verse 2. It says, I have loved you, says the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Yet ye say, wherein has thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Says the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Yet I love Jacob, and I hate Esau, and lay his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. You know, so the Lord letting you know, man, this always has been like that, man. Always going to be like that. The Lord loves Jacob and hates Esau, and every time Esau builds something, he's going to throw it down. And this is the last time. This is the last kingdom, kingdom that Esau is going to ever have, man. Then the Lord is tearing it down, but the Lord is about to physically tear it down, man. When he returns, when Yahweh shall return with the host of heaven, man, to destroy this place and deliver the elect, man. You know, and to destroy you low-level ass heathens, you fucking 2/3, and deliver the elect of Israel, of Jacob. The 12 tribes of Israel, the elect of them, and then you elite heathens, you first fruits of slaves, that hide in your bunkers, your little bunkers, whether it's underground and mountains, underwater, space stations, coming to get you and enslave you, man. And you're gonna bring back your nation, into slavery. All right. It says back in Romans 9 and 12. No, 9 and 13. As it is written, we just read where it was written at. Before we got to Romans, it said, Jacob's have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? The Most High forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So all of going back all the way to Moses, man. The Lord chose who he chose, man. And there ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it, man. The Lord only loves Israel, shows favor to Israel. That's it. Yeah, you either nations, you got your Esau, you got your kingdom right now, but that's just to make an example out your ass, man. That's it. And to keep the word. Keep the Lord word, because he said, hey, you're going to have the fatness in the dew of the heavens, man, for a time period. But that time period is finished, man. Your time is up, man. We just waiting on a few more prophecies, man. Jacob's trouble and that mandate. Jacob's trouble to jump off to 100%. And that mandate of that MOTB, man. And then it's over with. Hey, shit, it's over with. You're done. All right. So let me get this real quick, and I'm gonna end it. Like I said, I ain't want to make this too long. The scriptures also say what? Jacob is the end of the world. I mean, Esau is the end of the world, but Jacob is the beginning that follow it. So, how the Lord loves everybody saying that, man? What is it? Wisdom of Solomon. Just this lesson was just quick, straight to the point, man. All right, this Wisdom of Solomon, 7 and 28. It says, for the Most High loveth none but him that dwells with wisdom. The Lord only loves the Israelites because he gave his word. He showed his word unto Israel, man. His word is the wisdom. Matter of fact, let me get that. Amongst the nations, man. That's what we above you nations, man. This is, let me see. All right. This is Deuteronomy 4 and 5. It says, behold, I have taught you statutes of judgment, even as the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whether ye go to possess it. The Lord gave that word to Moses. Moses ain't give it to Moab. Moses ain't give it to Ham, Ishmael. Gave it to the Israelites, man, to his people. Because Moses is an Israelite. All right. It says, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sights of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great, who has the Most High so nigh unto them, as Yahweh Shem Yahushua, our power is in all things that we call upon him for? And what nation is there so great, that has statutes and judgments so righteous as all his law, all this law, which I have set before you this day, man? Because the Lord is about to bring that back to the earth, man. Well, you nations are going to worship the Israelites, man. And we're going to worship Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're going to serve us, man. Because we're going to put your ass under subjection up under the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We're going to govern the world in righteousness under Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right. Let me see. And this is Proverbs. This is Proverbs 3 and 11. It says, my son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, neither be weary of his correction. Because, hey, man, it's appointed time for us to, suffer this, man. But the Lord is bringing us up out of this captivity, man. Spiritually, has brought us up out of it, man. By giving us this word back, man. Giving us his name, his son's name. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth, man. So this is all a part of the process. This is the Lord showing us love, man. Only to the Israelites, man. All right. All right. So let me see. Let me see. This is Ecclesiasticus 24. 24 and verse 1 and 2. Wisdom shall praise herself and shall glory in the midst of her people. Her people. In the congregation of the Most High shall she open her mouth and triumph before his power. You know. All right, now I'm going to jump down. I'm going to jump down to verse 8. You know, we already know who that is, man. It's about to get into it even more. This verse 8, jumping straight to verse 8, because I ain't going to make it long. I'm about to go and end it. It says, so the creator of all things gave me a commandment, and he that made me caused my tabernacle to rest, and said, let thy dwelling be in Jacob, and thy inheritance in Israel. So right there, man, I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's been explained simple as possible. The Lord only loves and show favor to Israel and deals with Israel, man. Lord willing this lesson, and he hates all you other nations, mainly you fucking Edomites, man. Mainly, you know, because you the only ones that ain't gonna be showed mercy, man. Hey, after you serve your captivity, your ass is getting gathered up. You Edomites getting gathered up and exterminated, man. You know. All right, well, Lord, when this lesson was edifying, I want to end it giving infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teaches the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to the Akim, pushing his word across the four winds in true faith and sincerity, giving all diligence. Quorum elect the Yasha Allah and the Baba Ball, shalom.